Hello and welcome to Challenges. It's not your fault. You see, the way we've been taught to build sales funnels is fundamentally flawed. Over time, people have changed the structure of sales funnels so as to make them easier for business owners to comprehend and implement. Unfortunately, in doing so, it's led to them losing their heart and soul, which is all about their complexity. But it's actually this complexity that makes it possible for them to convert cold sales leads into ideal clients. So business owners are building these simplified sales funnels and still expecting them to do all the hard work required to convert cold sales leads into sales. However, in fact, they're building sales funnels that reduce their conversion potential and generate no sales. This in turn leads them to believe that sales funnels don't work and digital marketing is not right for their business. It's ridiculous. The beginning of your sales funnel has some of the most critical and very specific jobs to do, which when combined make up the most critical parts of your entire sales funnel. It needs to confirm that your one thing product or service messaging is specific enough to attract new sales leads. It then needs to provide proof that your one thing product or service content is being consumed by your cold sales leads and is converting them into warm sales leads and ultimately turning them into ideal clients. Additionally, filtering out the time wasters and leaving you with a community of like-minded people, all of whom are interested in your product and service. In fact, if you're thinking about building your own sales funnel without splitting it into these 3 steps and applying 28 different focal conversion points, then it's going to be a painful learning curve for you and a challenge for your business. Not only will it distract you from running your business, but if you get any of these 28 conversion focal points wrong, it won't convert as expected and end up wasting your time or your money, which of course equates to a lot of wasted earning potential. But it doesn't have to be that way. And that's because a sales funnel's complexity is actually its greatest asset. All it needs is a system that sits on top of this complexity and makes it easy to build, easy to monitor, and able to convert. And that's exactly what the growth funnel journey does. It's a pre-built system which allows you to launch your own unique sales funnel that is suited to your own unique business. A pre-built system that's affordable, won't take long to implement, and requires minimal technical knowledge. I've taken it all out. I've done it for you. It converts your cold sales leads into ideal buying clients because it's a system. All you need to do is add in your content and start making money. Think of this in terms of your car. You don't need to care about its complexity, all the components that make up your car, its engine, its suspension, its steering, the chassis, the list goes on. All you want to do is put petrol in it, turn it on, and drive from A to B. Well, it's exactly the same with your sales funnel. The growth funnel journey has been created so you don't have to worry about its complexity. You know it's there, but it doesn't matter how it works. All you need to do is paste in your content, turn it on, and sit back as it starts to attract your cold sales leads, point A, and convert them into ideal clients, point B. Okay, so let's quickly cover 3 challenges that I think you're going to be facing at the beginning of your sales funnel. Challenge number 1 is that at the beginning of your sales funnel, you need to attract the right sort of sales lead, who ultimately convert into your ideal client. Any business can pay for traffic and attract cold sales leads into their sales funnel, but if these sales leads don't convert into sales, it becomes a complete waste of time and money. The second challenge is the lack of specificity. You may have the best product or service in the world, but if your sales funnel doesn't get that message across to the right type of ideal client, then your ideal client will never be attracted into your funnel, which means yet again, you won't make any sales. The third challenge is that you can fill your funnel with thousands of sales leads and feel as if you're doing an amazing job and everything on the surface is heading in the right direction, but in fact, it may be full of thousands of time wasters who will never buy from you. So, to avoid these challenges affecting the beginning of your sales funnel, you simply complete step 1 and its 12 conversion focal points, thus taking the guesswork out of your online sales funnel and making sure you have the proof needed to succeed. Step 1 is all about information and keeping it simple. This is where you build a solid foundation and get your content in front of your audience, which means you need to be laser focused on your messaging and choose the one thing, problem, or topic at the top of your ideal clients list. Then you will only attract ideal clients and filter out the tire kickers, allowing you to fill your sales funnel with ideal clients, who are all searching for the one solution that will help them achieve their end desired result, and in turn, help you to generate a consistent, predictable, and highly profitable income. One of the main reasons why people will purchase your one thing product or service is self-transformation. Mastering a new skill that helps them become a better version of themselves. If you want your ideal clients to purchase your one thing, product or service, then you need to understand that there is currently an existing condition in their life that they're unhappy with, meaning they're in what I call a pain state, and they're searching for a way to move away from that pain state and get closer towards a gain state. Your one thing product or service needs to become the next logical step to progress them towards that desired end gain state. It means your sales leads don't just purchase your one thing product or service for its features or even for its benefits. They purchase your one thing product or service for its transformational qualities, helping them to master what's needed to get them to their desired gain state as quickly and easily as possible. And that's why your content needs to articulate that shift, always providing them with the next logical step to take them away from their before pain state, point A, and get them closer to their desired end gain state, point B, which they are searching for and willing to pay for. All three steps are connected in such a way that they create this transformational shift. Each of the three steps become the next logical choice, allowing your ideal clients to master your one thing product or service as they progress along. Even though you may believe your one thing product or service can be transformed into an online course or private one-to-one coaching or extended premium services, you need the proof that you are attracting ideal clients who are traveling along your sales funnel, consuming your one thing content, and then purchasing your product or service. That's why your one thing product service needs to pass all 12 conversion focal points before you even think about moving on to step 2 or 3. And that's why your one thing product or service needs to pass all 12 conversion focal points. And they need to do this before you even think about moving on to step 2. So let's move on to the next video and go through these 12 conversion focal points that deliver this proof that you need. See you then.